Good morning. When I woke up this morning and I looked at my Bible and it said, "The heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament shows his handiwork." And I thought I would paint something that would sort of show God. I'm going to make the blue. This is kind of a blue. It's sort of a, there's a more blue right in there. That's the work of his guy. Like today, the clouds are beautiful, and I'm going to bring this blue down in here too, like that. And back in this other, back in here, I'm going to have a big tree. Just a big tree. And I'm going to have it reflect down in here like that. I'm going to put more just water on it, bring it a little bit. This is kind of a purple color. Kind of a reflection in the water. It's a little different than I start out with, but you never know what I'm going to do you? I don't either. I know I'm going to bring in some green background right in here. A little bit of trees back in there. See? This tree it may leave. I might change it. I like to hit it with water, get a little bit of texture in it. Guess I'll probably just run down. See? You can get texture by doing that. I just like to play around. You know me. Lighter green right in here. And I might as well put it around in here too. Right down in here, like this. A little different way than I paint, but I don't always paint the same way. There's some more blue up here. And kind of unbind it. Go back into this tree. It's going to be kind of like a reflection. I'm going to put a little bit of red in it. You know, I thought about creating something. Well, right now I'm sort of creating something, but I don't know what it is. I don't like to know exactly what I'm painting. Sometimes I just go by feeling I have. Maybe that's why I'm painting this way today. I have a kind of a kind of like, I thought about creating something. Well, right now, I'm sort of creating something, but I don't know what it is. I don't like to know exactly what I'm painting. Sometimes I just go by the feeling I have. Maybe that's why I'm painting this way today. I have a kind of like God is right near me, you know? I like to have him paint this for me. That's what I feel today. Daddy, you paint it for me. And you see, right now it's just laid out. And so I'm putting in some greens in the back. Actually, very dark greens. Here. Give some come up in here. Put a little bit of purple with it. Make it a little darker. And this one comes up a little higher. That. And over here on this side, we have some more dark. That green comes up higher like this. It's around that tree there. It comes along here like this. Now there's some light green. Right along in here, too. Maybe along in here. Maybe some up in here. We gotta make these trees a different shape. This way, too. And down in here, I'm having some dark right along in here, all over here. It's kind of a purple, no, very dark. Comes over here like this. Right now I'm just using purple and the green, a little yellow. This comes up here like this. And this big tree, it comes up here like this. Way up here, like that. Some days you like to paint. So here I'm bringing this green, not green, it's supposed to be green, light green right there. Put a little bit of orange in here. Up in here, maybe a little bit of Now this is just the beginning of the shapes, and I gotta bring these trees up a bit higher. More of that. Send them back a little bit. This painting is reflections. And I'm not doing too good with reflection. This is not supposed to come down that far. I'll have to bring in my white. There's a lot of weeds growing right in here. I can't tell them yet, but I'll put them there. Come in later. Gotta bring some more orange in. It does help with the color. I have a kind of a moss green. Try that and see. It's kind of odd looking, but put some up in there. Some over here. It's just no different color. You know, it's a green, but it's almost got yellow in it. And then I have a little gold too that I'm going to bring in here. That's gold. Well, it's kind of mixed with a green. Put these trees up a little higher. They gotta be different heights. This will be a little bit lighter trees there. And down here we'll have some green, some gold down in here. So it's going to have weeds growing in here, out through here. This is just starting a painting, and I bring in some just pure water now, and kind of do like that. Just kind of makes its own shapes, you see. Now this big tree, I'll work on that last, but there's some dark shadows on these trees. A little bit of dark shadows, a reflection on these trees. See? Over here, a little more weeds. I have another scripture I want to tell you in Psalms 19, verse 14. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight, O Lord, my strength and my Redeemer. Then in verse 20, I have one I like. Now I know, this is chapter 20. Now I know I Now know I that the Lord saveth his anointed. He will hear him from his holy heaven with the saving strength of his right hand. Some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we remember the name of the Lord our God. You know, I'm always praying that God will hold me up with his right hand. And he does. I'm 98. And you know, when you get to this age, you just don't have a lot of strength. You get tired real fast too. But God has been good to me. And I'm thankful that he's helped me with these videos. You know, I have to do them all myself. My daughter fixes some of my supplies, but I have to paint, take my camera in, put on the computer all my clips, and I had to edit each one to make the video. Some things I have to take out, and when I get my video made, then I have to save it. And after I save it, I have to put it on YouTube. And I have a channel there that you can subscribe to and get my videos every day if you want to. So I'm just telling you these things because maybe today you feel like I do. You're kind of tired and you need strength. And the Lord is so faithful. He gives us his strength, you know? And I always quote this verse because I want you to know it and remember it. And it's John 3:16. For God so loved this world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever, and that can mean you or me, whosoever believeth in Jesus will be saved and not perish, will have eternal life. Isn't that wonderful? Eternal life, forever. This life. And I don't know how many more years I got when you're 98, you know. But I know I've got a mansion in heaven. And I know I got a studio up there that's all equipped with paint. Everything I need to paint the universe. I know God has given me this passion, and he's not going to take it away from me. So I hope you love him today, because if you don't, this world is getting more bad. And I wanted to warn you today, don't wait until tomorrow, because sometimes tomorrow never comes. Just do it today. Just ask Jesus. All you have to do is say, Jesus, I'm sorry for my sin. I changed my way, and I'm going to start living for you. Come into my heart, and he will. He comes right in, and then he guides you and helps you. He helps you to live the way you should live. So today, I'm going to tell you how much all of you people out there mean to me, especially those that need you. I pray for them. Pray every day. I pray for our president, our country. I pray for everything. And God is a faithful God. And that's all I'm going to say today. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this video. I'm going to go into detail next. We're going to work on this big tree, and it's got to be a little bit darker than kind of bring it, look like leaves in there, right in here. Just kind of a tree like this, and kind of hangs down a little bit over there, like that, and comes over here. It just, I pick up another color green, but anyway, this is more of an olive green. I didn't turn the lights on, did I? Forgot. That's a little better, isn't it? If you can see it better now. I hope you can. Anyway, this is the green. I'm putting water with it. And it's just a dark tree. It also has reflection, of a dark reflection down in here. You have to kind of go by what the tree looks like. It's down here like this. There's some reflection of these trees over here too. It's got more color to it. And there's a tree back in here. It sort of goes up like this. Goes up a little higher in there. Not as dark as that one. And this is dark in here. There's some dark trees back in here. This is a Michigan scene. I took it myself, and so I'm leaving a lot of it out, but I'm going to come in with some lighter green. That's really light. That's okay. I can pick that up here, put it over here. See, like that. Kind of the shoreline there. And there'll be some weeds and stuff right down here. I know I haven't sprayed it, have I? Wish I had my voice. I'm going to just hit it a little bit with water. See if it'll run down. That's the way I make it run right down. There's a little bit of orange in these trees. Even this one. And see what that did? It sort of helped me out with my reflection. This, and it's in watercolor, but it covers up things. And if you're starting out as a watercolor, I recommend this for you because it will cover a lot of things. And one thing I want to do is to put maybe a little bit of clouds up here in the sky. I'm using a pretty small brush. Maybe come in here and soften some of those trees, like that. Send them back a little bit. There you go. And if I have those there, I have to have some kind of reflecting in the water. Right down in here. So I need my big brush for that. Then I can come across here like this. You see? Should be straight. I'm just pulling it across like that. Just need a little bit of that on it. A little more reflection. The clouds. You see, white can cover up everything. And I'm going to also use a orange, kind of a red in here, because, you know, if you have red against green, it magnifies the green. And maybe you've got some flowers or some down in here. And it's like that. Maybe there's some over here. There's a touch of it in here. I mean, down here like this. And then effect down in here, like that. Sort of reflecting. It's like that. This has maybe there's a touch of it over here, you know. Maybe a touch in this tree. I don't know. You have to kind of come back in with water on this. See? Kind of smooth it out a little bit. Same way here. That's really too light. So I'll put some green in with it. I haven't got the right color purple I want. This is kind of a purple with some like this here. I can make some really weeds, maybe sticks. You always have more detail in the front because because it's better. Makes things go back further. Okay. You know, I think I'm going to put a mat on it. See what a mat does. It closes it all in, and you can see it better. And sometimes you might want to just make a little touch of something, and like on this tree, a big tree, I might want to make some limbs. This is purple. Maybe some down here. Maybe over here, these trees have trunks. Okay. Another thing you can do is shape the leaves a little bit better. this kind of brush. That's all I'm going to do. That's what I always tell myself. But then I see something, I want this a little darker right in here. There we go. I'll show you the close-up now. See if I can do it. I always have to have trouble with this. It always wants to go this way. Yes. See, that's the close-up. It's a Michigan scene. I hope you like it today. It's just fun to do. I hope you're painting today. And most of all, I hope you have Jesus in your heart. And God bless you today. See you next time in the next video.